so it gives you quite a distance of adjustment, and there's some sort of a spring in here as well that allows you to sort of bend it at will. I can tell you that there is static coming from these headphones when you're on full blast. Wow, now they are very beefy, super beefy. There is a potential for this to sort of tilt and rip. What's up, guys? Today I am grabbing a pair of Xiberia X V20 PC earphones. I want something that is over the ear. This will work with Xbox, PS4, and PC, obviously. It's supposed to have some noise cancellation. It's cheap and it's in Canada. But anyways, let's go grab this. I also picked up a wireless FM transmitter so I can listen to my TV at night without bothering my partner. So yeah, we're gonna test these out right now. The box looks like a very gamey sort of a box. Matte finish, you get your USB connection. So this is model V20. The driver is 50 mil, sensitivity 100 plus 3 decibels. There's 32 ohms plus 15% impedance, frequency range 20 to 20,000, power 50. What is this, milliwatts? Mic dimension, mic sensitivity, headset interface, USB plus 3.5 millimeter. It's too bad they're not Bluetooth, but you know what? I have enough Bluetooth headphones, and I am going to turn this into a wireless headphone with my transmitter. Oh, nice. Very minimal. I don't like a lot of crap anyways. Okay. First up, obviously manual user guide. Okay, connectors, positioning, back view, front view. Okay, so volume control, earpads, mic. Okay. PC, Mac, and mobile setup. Mobile setup. Okay. PS4 setup, troubleshooting. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Some sort of a model number. Wow, now they are very beefy, super beefy. The construction seems to be pretty solid. The USB provides power to this little LED here, but can we take this off? No. The ear combs are sort of they're very soft to the skin. They call it soft to skin. On the inside, it carries a 50 mil diameter driver, so that's kind of nice. They do extend maybe an extra inch and a half. At the very top here, this is kind of nice. They placed a rubber at the very top here, and it's actually pretty substantially thick, so that's nice. But I wish they used a different type of a material. I'm going to show you my wireless pair. Now these are wireless, but the rubber, you can see, this sort of a rubber doesn't make your skin sweat as much as this one. So I do wish that they used something like that on here. But then again, at the price point that these are at, I can't really complain too much. What I do like is the microphone. It's got a locking mechanism about every, what, 1/8 of an inch. So it gives you quite a distance of adjustment, and there's some sort of a spring in here as well that allows you to sort of bend it at will, so that's also nice. This comes with a 6-foot cable. Again, it's a dual. This will work on a phone. If you want to connect this to a gaming console, they provided you with this sort of an adapter with the 2 prongs, where this one will go to your headphone jack and this will go to your mic jack. The cable is braided. I love braided cables, but I even like them when they're dark and they fit the headphones. I have gotten other headphones with braided cables, but they're either an off color and then they sort of stick out, which I always hate, but this is really good now. But if we look a little closer here, you can see that there is a potential for this to sort of tilt and rip right here, so that's something that you want to keep an eye on. But I'm assuming that this guy goes at least up to about here inside, so even if this does pull, it will still not damage the connection. Okay, let's moving on. You've got our big and beefy controller here, so this is your mute and silence of the microphone. You've got your knob for adjusting the volume, so that's nice. I would have liked this be maybe a little rubbery, The plastic stuff feels a little cheap, but I mean, come on, it's a volume control knob. There's actually quite a lot of distance to cover. Moving on, how long is this cable? Anyway, let's untangle this and see. 6 to 7 feet long. That's actually quite substantial. Wow, very nice. Highly advise and recommend that you get yourself an FM transmitter. What you do is you basically plug this into a little dongle that's rechargeable, and it turns this entire unit into a wireless device. So that's something that I would strongly recommend if you have the option of buying it. I'm going to leave the links in the description for the transmitter that I use, and I don't know if it comes in different colors. I don't think it does, but it's too bad, because if I had, this is my sort of 3D printed headphone holder that I have. So basically you sort of mount this and then I see if it holds it, and it definitely holds it. So let's go and check this out right now and see if it performs as good as I think it does. Wow, these definitely cup your ears. Now, let me see if I can compare these to my wireless. So these are the wireless. If you look at the ear cups and compare them to these, look at the difference here. But let's see what they sound. Hello, testing. Hello, testing. Oh yeah, these definitely go completely over my ear. I look like a legit gamer now, don't I? Just in order to get these to work on your laptop, PC, or Mac, you need to take this additional sort of adapter they provided you with. It comes with a green and a pink plug here, you can see. So this will get plugged into your computer. So let's plug the USB in. Yeah, it just sort of provides power to this LED, I think. And then we've got the adapter, and then that adapter plugs in to the original input port, and then you've got two sort of prongs. You've got one with pink, one with green. Headphone and mic. Now you're gonna get a pop-up on your screen. Sure. Okay, now I'm hearing static. I'm hearing myself. Hello? So I'm gonna turn, okay, so I can clearly hear this. Let's lower the volume. Make sure the first thing you do is increase the volume on this dial here up, because you may really think that there's some issues, but all the while your volume is going to be low. The second thing is you can turn this on or off. So I would say keep the mic on for now, especially when you're testing. I can tell you that there is static coming from these headphones when you're on full blast. So when this knob is all the way up, you hear a little hiss in the headphones. Wow, what a huge difference the ear cupping makes. So that's one thing to note, that there is some hiss and static. The mic, you can see it sort of bends in all different sort of ways. I can definitely hear myself it's sort of like a Howard Stern-ish type of a thing. So let's see if I can mute the mic. Okay, hello, yep. So this muting works definitely. Right, so moving on, let's play some deep bass. Okay, I'm on maximum volume. The hiss and the static that was there beforehand, obviously it's gone. It's taken over by the high and deep beats. The over the cup rubber definitely provides a more in-depth bass experience. Okay, now I'm gonna play some melody just to get see how sharp the tones are. My ears are kind of sweating, Dylan. You probably want to have your AC on or being in the basement or something. Very immersive sound. The tones aren't as sharp as you would expect them to, but the bass and the immersiveness of the sound is there. It's very rich. You feel the music all around your head. So we're listening to a YouTuber talk while he's playing GTA. When you go full blast, obviously you're going to hear the hiss, even though when you're listening to the music or the gameplay, you're not hearing the hiss. It's still there. Plus, I mean, honestly, there's no point in listening to music or gameplay that loud anyways. If you're using these for Skype or anything, you kind of look a little ridiculous on, so you probably want to get some sort of a smaller, maybe wireless earbuds. Final conclusion, these are very bulky, but as you're playing games, you want to be immersed into the game. The microphone is working quite nice, and it's very rich and deep. So you don't really need to have them to be plugged into the USB unless you want to see the little LED glowing. The headphones will work without the USB being plugged in. So here they are, the Xiberia X V20 gaming headphones. If you like the video, share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.